Welcome back to Doki Part 3. So in the last episode, things ended off pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. But we're gonna continue the story, and we're still on the Yuri path. And I'm going to be Liege DB. Why? Because it's funny. But anyway, why don't we continue on with our story? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. We need to think hard about this. We're not messing up again. Alright. Let's see. Let's do charm. Dang it! Please. Oh, come on! Okay. There's no way. Son of a... Okay, we can fix this. Heaven sent? Yeah! Finally. Ooh, graveyard. Yeah! Tragedy. Have you heard of the tragedy of Liege DB? You. Okay, so far we got three Sayori, one Natsuki, and 2 Yuri. Oh, we're screwed. Gotta be careful. Vibrant. Yay! We can turn this around. Yeah. Son of yeah. Why is email a word for making a poem? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's the big words I gotta more look for because she's a big words girl. Peaceful universe? Yeah. Daydream. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. Fun. Electricity. Actually, I'm really curious about this one. Who is it gonna be jumps when I select this? Yay! Waterfall? You know what? That's what I get. Imagination? Yay! Hopefully we didn't mess this up. Another day passes, and it's time for the meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days, mostly because of Yuri. But anyway, entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Liege DB. Yo, Sayori. Why did I choose this place? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's pretty simple. Sorry. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You're always hungry. I'm a big fat guy and you eat more than me. That's saying a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thank you. Or no, thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons why I don't want to. Why don't you take a look at... Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Just how I worded that and how the sentence is, it feels like we're in a courtroom trying to get all the details of a court session. A day in court. Guilty. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want you to. Just wanted to look at it. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yo. That's crazy. I knew it! Guilty! I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you were not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. You're not stealing my money. I need it for my manga and anime. But there's one thing. You're always hungry. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Having too much fun with this voice. Come on now. And so, that leaves only one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve it. You deserve to be guilty. Oh, this one's hard. Like, Sayori's a nice sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, but... and I would never want to say that to her. But at the same time, if you do something devious, for the most part, even if you're a really nice person, you deserve the consequences. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion on the subject. Even if you're a good person and you try to do something devious, you should feel guilty for doing it. I'm sorry. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Hey, listen to your own conversation, Yuri. This is between friends right here. No, I would never say that to Yuri. A face is in a book, as always. Sweetie pie. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Liege DB. Wait. Tell Liege DB to let me borrow some money. What do you mean borrow? It's not coming back. But seriously, I need it for my anime and stuff. That's... Don't get me involved like this, like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Amen, sister. That's why you're my favorite and my girl. I mean, yes, Yuri. We agree on that. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough to retribution. I agree completely, Yuri. Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. No, it was absolutely beautiful, I swear. And it was frankly very hilarious. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yes, there is. There's definitely a little devil inside. Even when I try beating it with the Bible. You will get out of me! Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to join to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That is true. So I had to trick Natsuki to making them. Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Even though it's completely true. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. I forgot. I didn't know there was a sound effect. Oh, that's hilarious. I love the fact that they added a sound effect. I didn't even need to make it dramatic. It's just... Oh, man. Yeah. Ow. What was... A cookie. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. I like your style.
Natsuki, that is so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sorry, hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
You're so good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I'm
having too much fun, man. Come on. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. And you didn't think to get me one? I know I wasn't hungry, but still.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez.
Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate.
Chocolate, you say?
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you just seriously do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori...
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club.
Where's Monica anyways? Anyway, good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
No, never. This is only like day 3 for me. I figured she'd be late a lot. Because I'm late.
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised.
A lot. Oh, I see. Lucky.
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
You don't know what you're talking about, Yuri.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open. Wow!
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. Natsuki wanted to talk to you.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
No, not really.
Monica. Sorry, hold on. Monica choose the club over her boyfriend after all. Damn. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
We know it's the truth, Monica. You have a boyfriend. He must be a jock or something. I would be a jock, but I'm too lazy. Monica, quizzically glances at me. Don't glance at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. Be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
You'd be surprised, those bells are very sneaky. You never know.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I have one at my house. We don't use it. So we're gonna make a profit off of it.
Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me.
Seriously, stop looking at me. I'm Yuri's, and that's final.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Liege DB.
Yes, you better not. But, yeah, anyway.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Stay away from me. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean any pressure on you or anything like that. Or at least I hope I didn't.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Cool. Piano's nice. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. No, not really.
I like how I just joked around and said that, and then the character just says it for me. And I predicted the next lines. There.
I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous, escaped. Escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri!
Ah, ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. You were? Leash DB, you're getting it down. You slide dog. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Request? But I want to pretend to read so we can spend time. I mean, read. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Go ahead. Not at all. No, I don't like tea. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for you, yourself, as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna wait. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for 1 second? Sure, of course. She touched it. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then, we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical? Methodological? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Please work. Yeah, why not? Yes. Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri's going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Ooh! Can't fight. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Liege DB in the club activities? Sam! My mouth gaps. Oh, gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Wrong with it. Yeah, okay, I did read that right. Then let's go, Leash DB. I knew I liked you for a reason. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Wait for me! Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't accepting it, but I also... it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Leash DB. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because you're hot. I mean, because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain in the shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Leash DB. I really like being friends with you. I want a bit more. More. Why'd I have to say friends? Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyways. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. And Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Leash DB, do you like Oling tea? Yeah. No, I don't. Whatever gets me with Yuri, I'll do it. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get a teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Uh-huh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. What an angel. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. You were? And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Already? But we just had that conversation. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Okay. When it seemed... when it's you who's around anyway. Huh? That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You always are worrying about me, Leash DB. I worry about everyone. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Leash DB, I have another request. What is it? Please be a kiss, please be a kiss. It's not gonna be a kiss, isn't it? Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Floor? We're not peasants, I mean... why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read... I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at the desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Your posture, right? Always hunched over, like that, while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Yes! It's working. I can't see too well. Huh? I was so close. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Never mind, this is the best. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more that I can handle. It's almost more than I can handle. I'll make the sacrifice. Your teacup. Yes. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Rats. That's my male tendencies. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. I'm so screwed. But worth it. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Come on, Leash DB, you need to focus. You need to read the book. Try to, at least. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Leash DB. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Yeah, that's the stuff. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Huh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages.
Oh,
I guess.
You're right. Dang it. I didn't even realize. I didn't even think about that. Because I'm too much focused on Yuri. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both her hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is particularly resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it out of the mouth. Take the chocolate! Then I can take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if situation was completely natural. But it means that I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. I just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Oh,
Leash DB? Sorry. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right?
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that was totally what I was doing.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
Gotta trim that few seconds.
That's all that was.
Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
Yes. My plan's working. I see. The situation has gone really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now.
My heart is pounding.
Wait, no, my heart is pounding. Boom, boom. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri eyes meet. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did I even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her glance. I notice her chest resting and falling in the rhythmic of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. Take the chocolate and place it into her mouth. Why does it keep doing this? Come on, man. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone.
Ah! You ruined the moment, Monica. Gosh darn you. Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems.
Now anything but that. Please.
Leash DB, can you make Yuri help put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course. You ruined everything.
Okay, thanks.
No, you. Okay, thanks, me. The spell is abruptly broken. I was so close.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the 2 teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. And in the end, we hesitantly clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up.
Alright, who do you want to choose first? Let's do Sayori first. Oh! I like this one, Leash DB.
Really?
It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad.
Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Oh, wait. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
You don't know.
I guess I like them both.
You can't like both.
No, wait, no, you can't.
That's not very helpful. You know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad.
Wait, what?
But that's why I just go by my heart. if it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is pretty important of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah,
Me neither. What? Huh? Why don't you know? Why don't you at least know? At least try giving some thought.
you want to write something for me?
Maybe. But you're not giving me anything.
That's so sweet.
Tell me. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Yeah? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
Oh no. I'm gonna be here for hours, aren't I?
Sometimes a little bit of both.
Oh no.
There's a word for it, right? What word am I looking for? Bittersweet.
Huh?
Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug.
Okay, that was kind of cute.
And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori. That's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Leash DB.
No problem.
I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off the wait. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf. All of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Thoughts in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots and lots of friends. Each bottle a straight to make amends. Something my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friend, friend after friend. More bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger go. like exploring a dark cave, discovery, the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It does feel like my empty self could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frequently pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out of each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, thoughts in shards all over the floor. There were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is the echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being happy and being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. So you shouldn't be proud. You should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit more, a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. That's very concerning how you say it like that, but yeah, go ahead. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But I see the passion in her eyes. Makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I guess we can do Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. Alright. It's nice to see that you're putting some effort in. That's good. Come to think of it, kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Ah? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
but you're never really struck me as that her type.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
What is that supposed to mean?
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
You! No manners. So rude. That was a little unnecessary.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for you, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem.
Yes, you are.
Here.
Garbage. No, I'm just kidding. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad and helped me. Amy helped me out. Let me read that part again. Hold on. One time I hurt my leg really bad, and Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to. Dang it. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she has any other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. and I'm going to tell everyone.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit then. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up.
Oh man, I want to go back to warming down.
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
I might have a tiny little bit. Of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being.
Wow.
Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
I left the lasagna in the oven. Do you know any people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks of that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to relate to. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
True.
Something that you're afraid of if people found out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
True.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for weird things.
Completely agree.
Well, you're definitely
right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm not sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that.
We'll do, ma'am. We'll do.
I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it.
Not more reading.
Here we go. Love my girl Yuri, but come on. Hers is probably the hardest to read for me. But let's go.
Let's see what you've written today. For today. Uh-oh.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Leash DB. This might be even better than yesterday's.
What?
How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
ChatGPT, I mean. Nah, I don't use ChatGPT. People who use ChatGPT's a loser. I'm definitely not a loser.
Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. For somebody stupid like me. I really wanted to try giving it imagery. Oh, imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. Did I say something?
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. You take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. I probably sound really stupid. Besides, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Good. By the way, I can't understand it. I'm just kidding.
Imagine everything we built up to this moment would be thrown out the window if he actually said that.
Are you saying that you've never shared your writing before?
Yuri nods.
Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people just laugh at me.
Aw. Someone need a hug? To be to help out, of course. Not any other alternative motives. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Oh, crap. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyways, do you want to share your poem that you wrote me today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, okay.
No, righty. Cursive. No.
Oh wait, no, I might understand this one a little bit more.
The raccoon. Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night. While I was slicing bread for a guilty snack, my attention was caught by the significance of a raccoon outside my window that was, believe the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a
Dang. These words, man. They're hard. Hey guys, it's DB the Decent Gamer here. So for context, the original record file I had for this part of the game and the rest of Yuri's poem, yeah, that's lost, unfortunately. Because the recording I did, apparently it doesn't want to play, and the editing system that I'm using for these gameplays just refuses to accept it. So the file got corrupted, and I have to do this part over again, but you guys are going to be missing context because of that stupid error. Unfortunately, this is the only place where I had it saved in the area right here. Like, or at least this part of the story, so you'll be missing context. So I apologize for that, but what can you do? So, yeah, let's continue. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that.
It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my word space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic.
Not exactly, but okay.
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So put it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I already did in the previous load. So, yeah, that's how I'm visiting you again. You never know when you might change your mind, or your recording decides to screw you over. or when something unexpected may happen. Oh, I guess I didn't need to make that joke. Wait, is this even a tip about writing?
No, it isn't. It really isn't.
What am I even talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Monica?
That's my advice for today.
Well, your advice sucks.
Thanks for listening.
I hated listening.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute propositions. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Sure.
We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case everyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. You guys didn't think of using a printer? This game came out back in 2017. People have already been familiar with like Photoshop and stuff. Or Canva. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Are you kidding me, Monica?
You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did.
We're screwed.
Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's just a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But, uh-oh. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's all about expressing your feelings. Being infinite with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you to here in the first place? I know you do. I know you do. I know we all do.
Speak for yourself.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
The room says otherwise. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice to execute Order 66. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. And what about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's face-expect faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to our main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. I can go next. Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. The four of us applaud. Yay. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Yuri! I like it.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of Crimson Eye.
This is going to be amazing. Where's the popcorn? Where's the soda? Where are those little M&Ms you could put in your popcorn? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she persistently refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp symbolist of a fierce and confident woman. That's my fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she associates with her perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire of Yuri, concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone to stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Yeah, Yuri, that was amazing. You can do. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard. That we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is done for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops on off her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori,
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match.
The poem
isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's seared and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Leash DB liked it.
Yes, I still prefer Yuri stuff. Nothing personal. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Leash DB.
What the heck? Why are you making me go first?
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway.
But are you saying it's bad? Screw you, Natsuki.
Might as well let Leash DB lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
What the heck?
Natsuki!
It's fine. I'll get you back for this. Some way, somehow, I'll get you back for this. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Stop staring at me! I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish and I recite, I receive applause anyway. Thank you. I tried my best. Thank you, Natsuki. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else, especially when Natsuki decides to put me in because she thinks my poems suck. I'll still get you back for that.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah.
I hope your poem sucks.
I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This is what you deserve.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me like that?
My vengeance is being thrown upon you. Because you're
presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears, and while she is still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well then spoken out loud. For a freshman. The words feel like they bounce up and down as giving life to a poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds, except me. Because screw you. Just kidding. She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier.
Wait, what do you mean?
I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing.
We're friends?
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too.
But
It doesn't have to be your own.
that's just plagiarism. I ain't no J.J. Abrams.
I already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Really, really happy. Stay away from me. No problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
As if.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
What?
Monday's a big day!
Monday?
I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, but mostly Yuri, and impressing Monica. I don't care about impressing Monica. She's a lost cause. It's Yuri I want. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that.
Is there something you want to say, Natsuki? My vengeance is not complete yet.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Shut up.
Eh.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? The answer is you don't. You just walk away like a Chad.
It's okay, Leash DB. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. Judgmental little. I walked home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Been there, done that. No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier.
Oh no.
I like how we get to...
Sorry, fumbles with her words.
So let's just say one day Yuri asked you to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? I don't even know she lives in the same neighborhood as me, Sayori. Think, Sayori, think. Kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, as much as I love my girl, Yuri, I'm still going to Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Then again, no, I'm just kidding.
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Leash DB.
Thank you.
You think about me way too much sometimes.
I don't feel like I do it enough, but okay. But granted, I mostly do teasing to everyone.
Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so
Yeah, that's the problem. Yuri hasn't caught on to all my signs yet. I don't think she's attracted to me, but one day I'll be successful. Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I can't change it. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry.
Oh, wait. Wrong voice.
sorry.
Besides, the point of speculating something. Besides, what's the point of in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Me. All right, that's it for part 3. All right, I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.